Thank you very much. Namaskar. Good morning, everybody. Thank you very much, Dr. Vatsji. And it's a great honor to share the dais with Dr. Sushil, Dr. Sunilji, Udayji, distinguished guests, participants, faculty, students at the Vivekananda Institute of Professional Studies. I feel so much at home in this institute that it takes me some challenge. It is a challenge for me to come as a guest. So thank you all for the hospitality and for the kindness, for the affection I receive over here. In addition to kindness and affection, I also get embarrassed, I must confess, by the exaggerated interaction. My contributions to science are very modest. They are not worthy of the kind of appreciation and praise that I receive at this institute. So thank you very much. But I hope that God will forgive you for your exaggerations. I would like to congratulate the organizers of this meeting, a conference on advanced materials for sustainable innovations. Dr. Nidhi is here. You and your colleagues, I think you have really set up an excellent conference. And the next 3 days, we will have very enlightening talks and presentations. So, Udayji and Dr. Vatsji have both set up the tone for the conference. They have talked about advanced materials as well as about sustainability. And there are challenges in both of these, challenges which many of you in the audience will be meeting. And it is wonderful to have with us today Dr. Luthra, because how we teach our students and the All India Council of Technical Education is guiding this. Now, Udayji also pointed out that yes, advanced materials, quantum technologies, artificial intelligence, quantum machine learning, quantum computing, these are some of the areas which are going to drive advances in the future. Are we ready to provide leadership in this? And as we all know, as we talk about Vikasit Bharat, we have with us every technology that is available anywhere in the world, on every frontier. The question we must address is how much of this technology has been actually produced in India, and what will be our contributions in the coming years, in the coming, let's say, 5 to 10 years. The students of today will be contributing to this in about 10 years from now. And how are we preparing them not to be just users of technology, not to be just those who can adapt a technology built and developed anywhere in the world, but pushing the frontiers and contributing to the development of this technology. That is the kind of education we need to impart to our students. And I suspect it has to be significantly different from what we currently have. Most of our educational programs today prepare students to adapt technology rather than to produce new innovations and open up new frontiers of science and technology. Innovations come from enterprise, but they also come from hard work and a very fundamental understanding of basic sciences and mathematics. And what we are trying to build over here at the Vivekananda Institute of Professional Studies, I'm happy to be here at this occasion, but I have been working with some of your faculty over here in the last few weeks and even months. So, in the recent weeks and months, I have been working with some of the faculty members here at the Vivekananda Institute of Professional Studies to fine-tune our undergraduate program so that we can prepare our students for the future. The way this program is shaping up, I expect it to be significantly different from most of the engineering programs in the country. It will be a very unique effort. As I mentioned earlier, we do need a very strong base in basic sciences as well as mathematics. These are the two domains. Innovations come from these domains. As to why mathematics plays such an important role, I will talk about it in the technical talk I will be giving in the next session. I will certainly talk about it. So until then, please hold your thoughts on the importance of mathematics, but I will guarantee that you will see for yourself as to why mathematics plays such an important role. Basic sciences, physics, chemistry, life sciences. I remember it was about 40 years ago, I was attending a summer school in Sweden, and the director of the summer school was Professor Lodin. He's a very distinguished physicist. He's one of the members who used to sit with the Swedish Nobel Committee to pick the final Nobel laureates. And Lodin told us, and this was 40 years ago in the previous century, he said that the century that we were in then belonged to quantum theory and the theory of relativity. And the next century, which is now, which is where we are today, would belong to quantum biology and quantum life sciences. So, academics has become extremely interdisciplinary. Everybody recognizes that, and many engineering institutions have rushed to introduce interdisciplinary courses without getting into the foundations in a deep manner. The consequence is worrisome because students end up picking some jargon about high-tech domains, but not the proficiency in developing innovations in those areas. The curriculum that we are trying to develop here at the Vivekananda Institute of Professional Studies will meet this challenge. We hope to develop a model program which can be used across the country. We will build the curriculum, we will build the study material, the tutorials which are necessary to supplement courses. And we will do everything possible to prepare our students for the future so that 10 years from now, they will not be discussing with each other what package they will get after they graduate. That's a very minor thing. Everybody will earn enough money to support his family. Sustainability does not require a lot of money. It does require good money. Everybody must be comfortable. There is no doubt about it. But what we expect, what we are preparing our students for, is that down the road they will be talking to each other about what will be their contributions to science and technology. You don't get to be known for what salary you get. Does anybody know what salary Albert Einstein got? Or what Niels Bohr got? You are remembered only for what you give to the world. What is your contribution to the society? What is it? What kind of scientific breakthrough have you contributed? And these are the things which our students should be talking to each other, and not what kind of package they can expect at their graduation. So this is a great initiative. I want to congratulate the organizers of this conference once again. We will need your guidance, Dr. Luthra-ji, your guidance, your participation in developing these programs. We are very fortunate to have Dr. Sushil-ji from DRDO, the Solid State Physics Laboratory. It's one of the great institutions. I have not worked directly with SSPL, but many of my colleagues have worked. As an atomic physicist, I have not had direct overlap with the work at SSPL, but many of my colleagues at IIT Madras who were working in condensed matter physics, they have had projects going on at SSPLs. So all of these areas, all of these disciplines are going to come together. Communications, which Udayji will be talking about in his talk. Communications, networking, Internet of Things. These are the frontiers. And I look forward to a very exciting conference. Thank you all very much.